See, if you see my hand, how I'm doing it, I'm trying to stop the sperm like this. You see, like this one. You see my hand? Yeah. I stopped the sperm. I took it with the pipette. Okay. We'll go to the egg.
So you took it by the needle?
Yes, I took by the needle, and I'm going to the egg now. I'll show you. Okay, now you can come and see. Got it? I'm exactly near the egg already.
Yeah. It's approaching now.
Yeah, approaching.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I put the sperm inside. Look at it. You see?
Sure. Wow.
Okay.
So you
yeah, I will come out.
You will come out.
Yes. I'm out.
Wow.
Yeah. Then
so
I
the
leave,
sperm is
I leave
in.
the egg. Yes. See? I leave the egg. I release the egg.
Yeah.
I always wash the pipette. Take the egg. Wash it out. See? If you see I have so many drops in here, then put at the top drop, cover, and incubate. All right? That's it. This is one procedure, one patient,
Yes,
completely.
you incubated it. So you will wait for how many days?
For the fertilization, I'll wait from 6 hours to 18 hours.
18 hours.
Yeah, this is due to because it's ICSI, internal cytoplasmic sperm injection, that I put egg into the egg, and I put sperm into the egg. But so if it is only normal IVF, which is all days that we used to do it, now we stopped actually doing unless we have we don't have problems with the sperm. Those we have to wait from 18 hours into 24 hours for fertilization.
Because the sperms have job to do.
Yes, the sperm has job to do. The sperm has to
penetrate,
and go inside. Yes, to penetrate and go inside.
So after 18 hours, what do you see?
We'll see something called 2PN. 2PN. Actually, it shows that the fertilization is there with 2PN, which they are two round things, and there is some nucleus inside. So that's the fertilization sign of fertilization.
Okay.
Yeah. We wait for the second day, which is 48 hours. For the division of the eggs, they have to divide into at least 2 to 4 cells.
2 to 4 cells.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we wait again to the 74 to 72 hours, which is 3 days. They will divide from at least 6 cells to 8 to 10 cells. If we decide to transfer, we'll transfer that day 1 or 2 embryos or 3 embryos maximum into the uterus of the wife. If we decide to keep them for day 5, well, it depends why we keep them day 5 or why we transfer into day 3. We keep them to day 5 and we'll observe that there's development of blastocyst stage on day 5. Then we transfer that blastocyst stage into the uterus of the lady or the wife.
So for this particular patient, you have 6 eggs and so many sperms. If this one fails, you're going to do another one. And also, if the patient needs, or is that mandatory to put 2 or 3 fertilized eggs in the patient?
Yeah. Okay. If the patient the patient has 6 eggs. These 6 eggs, they all fertilize. We will only transfer to the patient 2 to 3 embryos maximum.
2 to 3 embryos.
Maximum.
Okay.
The rest, if they are really quality, then we keep them in a liquid nitrogen for them to use for the second time without any stimulation, without having any more medicine.
For how long can they stay?
As long as it's inside liquid in nitrogen and the nitrogen is full, they can stay a year, 2 or 3, even more than that.
More than that?
Yes.
Okay, so that she can use another
time. She can use for another cycle, yeah. If she's pregnant, she can use for another cycle. If she's not pregnant, she can use maybe after 2 months or 3 months after she rests for some time, and then she comes and we can at least put her back.
Wow, this is really a very marvelous thing to see. And what qualities are measured as an standard, international standard to measure and to put the qualities high in this laboratory?
Yeah, for us, we can say our laboratory standard. We keep all the dust out from the laboratory. We have positive pressure. This is one of the mandatory for the laboratories. Yeah, it takes out the unwanted air and gives you fresh air. That's also very important for the air to manipulate the airs inside the laboratory. This is one of the standards. The second standard is the collection of the eggs. Every time we stimulate the patient, at least we have to recover egg from the patient. Up to 95% of the patient, we have to cover eggs. This is also another standard. Once we recover the eggs from the patient, at least if the patient has maybe, let's say, 5 or 6 eggs, at least we have to recover 4 minimum. That way, we have all standards. The standards are really base top standards that we have, that we are keeping here, based on our experience for the past 30 years in other places. I mean, we work in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are trained somewhere outside. I mean, I'm trained in England and in Belgium. So based on that, I have bench top for the fertilization, for everything.
Yeah, so that you are keeping the international standards for this country.
Yeah, when it comes to fertilization, at least we have 85% fertilization rate. For the division, we have up to 100% division rate. For the transferring to the patient and pregnancy, at least we have 40 to 50% of success rate. Yeah, these are all standard based on world IVF centers. Wow,
it's really very amazing.
And other thing that we are members of international IVF centers, communities like which is called ASRM, American Society of Reproductive Science, and we have also European Reproductive Science. We are all members with them.
Actually, we can't really measure children with many, but when we talk an IVF, it's really a big challenge, even in America, about the cost. And also, I think the government health insurance is not covering IVF. How is the cost then?
Well, the cost really compared to any other countries, it's very, very low. I told you a while ago, it's about 1/4 of the cost that we are letting them pay to do this case. If they are going out from Ethiopia for outside, they will not pay less than 400 to 500,000 birr.
For only the procedure?
Only for procedure,
and
excluding transport.
Cost
of transport, cost of hotel.
And also,
more than that, psychological problem, being away from their family.
Yeah, the process was really marvelous, and it's really very good to be with you, and thank you very much. Kan daawwattoota keenya turtii keenya har'aa keessatti waa'ee IVF yookaan namoota rakkoo maseenummaa qaban yookaan ala dhabuudhaan rakkatanii akkamitti gargaaruu akka danda'amu, medical treatmentiin isaa yookaan akkamittiin yaaluun akka danda'amu walii wajjin ilaalaa turre. Keessumaa IVF kan ittiin jedhan piroosesiin ittiin hojjetamu hanqaaquun haadha manaa keessaa fuudhamee spermiin abbaa manaa keessaa fuudhamee walitti dabalamee akkamittiin immoo gara haadha manaatti geeffamee hojjetamuun akka danda'amu piroosesii isaa ilaalaa turre. Egaa Al-Hikmaa fertility centerii keessatti kan walii wajjin ilaalaa turre Dr. Abdul Samad sirriitti ibsa guddaa nu godhanii jiru. Egaan turtii keenya har'aa keessatti barumsota garaagaraa nurraa barataniitu jedheen abdadha. Namoonni rakkoo akkasii qabdanis mana yaalaa kanatti fayyadamuu ni dandeessu. Finfinnee keessatti argamaa. Egaan daawwattoota keenyaa turtii keenya har'aa asuma irratti xumurra. Maqaa keessaniin Al-Hikmaa fertility centerii baay'een galateeffadha. Waan waliin turtaniif isinis galata guddaa qabdu. Dassaalany Hirphoo fi Efreem kaameraadhaan waliin jiru. Sagalee kanas sababii isaanii dhaggaa jirtu guddaa galateeffannaa. Egaan torban sagantaa biraatiin walitti deebina. Nagaatti.
Baankii Awaashiti. oduumo'aa.